It's about to get spooky in here. Tatum Paxley marching to the beat of her own creepy drum.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
I can't say I always know what to make of Tatum Paxley. She's so bizarre and emotional.
I don't think you're alone in that, unlike Tatum Paxley, who seems very alone.
I actually agree with you, Cole. Making some friends who aren't dolls would be a good thing for her.
Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley. Surf's up. It's Ruka.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, the NXT Women's Champion,
Ruka has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruka is serious. And it's Tatum Paxley here, set for competition.
Look, I'm no therapist, but Tatum Paxley, this girl's got a lot of emotion, and she's got a hard time keeping them all in. She's been letting those emotions run the show lately, and it's gnarly, man. Tatum's not playing around anymore.
Yeah, Tatum Paxley might want to hit hard and straight into the pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
Trying to make short work of things here.
With the forearm.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Oh, that'll rearrange those facial features.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Finds a counter for Paxley. Tatum gets held in check there.
Oh, yeah, that actually might have just woken her up. Got her blood flowing. She's not just going to come into this thing and not put up a fight.
Quick thinking right there. Taking the easy...
Look out! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Took that high risk, but just got a whole lot of nothing for it.
Plus landed awkwardly. Could be seriously injured now. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Oh my God, what a cross body.
Paxley setting it up.
Double underhook suplex. With a sharp elbow. She's facing some real pushback here. Lands a timely reversal. What a reversal.
Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
Connects.
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
And I bet Tatum is looking to inflict more damage too.
This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
Springboard 450 from Ruka. jaw. Here's Ruka into the cover for the win. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is. The always fearsome Zarya, here to destroy anyone who stands in her way and enjoy doing it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Zarya!
There is always so much intensity plastered on the face of Zarya.
Yeah, that really doesn't fade no matter how deep she goes in a match.
And that's not to mention the amount of pain she brings too.
Zarya has certainly been on an impressive run.
Destruction, thy name is Zarya.
Here on NXT, the irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Here we go with Nia Jax, ready for singles action.
The irresistible force with a mean streak a mile wide and a perpetually bad attitude that makes her one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Nia Jax only ever has one thing on her mind, and that is to squash the competition.
Nothing flashy about it, but Jax certainly makes sure it's effective.
Then we've got a powerhouse with all the talent in the world. Zarya, I've said it before, but the one thing that's holding Zarya back is herself. Zarya needs to be more selfish and not worry about hurting feelings or stepping on some toes, because that's what you have to do to make it to the top.
I don't know if I fully agree with that, but I will agree that Zarya needs to believe in herself a little bit more. From what we've seen, Zarya has plenty of potential and plenty of fire, all just waiting to be unleashed.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man.
And Zarya is really being knocked around here.
And I don't see Jax slowing down whatsoever. And she's going for it.
Suicide dive!
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism. Ooh.
her to kick out of things like that. Zarya timed that one.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Just launched across the ring.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Big time powerbomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And she saw that coming from Jax. Zarya taking it to the top rope.
From above. Up high.
Diving hammer strike.
Quick escape from danger there.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Big elbow drop.
She's getting everything lined up.
Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
These two are clearly fired up, going more for more.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eye.
Will this be enough? Kick out close to 3.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Finally, Zarya is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Zarya isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to it.
Uh-oh. And she reversed it.
Punishing boot.
Turns it around.
Clothesline.
Forearm smash.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Oh, what a slam.
The offense catching up with her now.
This is how Zarya is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
Zarya lifts her opponents on the shoulder.
Five connects.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Fended off by the crossbody.
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
What a display of strength here. Oh, God, face first. Stop right to the gut.
Oof! The stomp to the gut with full force.
And Zarya fends her off.
Effortless strength for Nia Jax, opponent in the air, and comes crashing down with a powerbomb. Will Jax seal the deal?
3, no, 2 count.
Might have tried to win this too soon.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Looking to take the legs out. Oh, we might be nearing the limits of this match.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon. Powerbomb!
Focused attack on the leg.
Gonna snap it.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Zarya can't find a foothold in this match.
One attack after another from Jax.
She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
The jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight, it's really something.
And somehow these competitors just keep swinging. Uh-oh. Saved by a leg sweep there.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Zarya sidesteps it.
Relentless shots. It's getting...
She's going for the cover. And the count stopped short of 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. The Annihilator.
Will Zarya recover?
2. Nia Jax has done it.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
Zarya was definitely not expecting this result.
And what Zarya's got to do at this point is truly unleash the warrior within. Something's not clicking, and Zarya really needs to figure it out.
Oh, yes! The Samoan werewolf has been unleashed! A one-man wrecking crew with nobody to hold him back.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the NXT champion, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
All as real as they get in that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Oh, yes, man. That championship amateur pedigree. Only a few super...
The referee calls for the bell, and this matchup's underway. Oh, no! The ref's down already!
Friendly fire after the opening bell. We have no official, but these two superstars continue to fight.
Ref took a nasty fall. I wonder, can they continue?
Brawling on the outside of the ring, these superstars can use anything within reach.
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this superstar
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice.
being set up in the corner for something.
Off the first rope. Code Red.
Escape just in time.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Turns that in his favor.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Read that one.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
A big Samoan drop.
Just bludgeoning their opponent. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Stiff headbutt.
What a Samoan drop. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Jacob Fatu causing damage, causing harm.
Got him in the corner now.
A stalemate of counters. He's able to dodge that one.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Oh, what?
What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some, but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
He's inserted himself right into the action.
He didn't want to wait to get his hands dirty, man. Sometimes that's just what you got to do. Doesn't matter if there's a match going on or whatever.
I think going for the cover here.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the